Hi, my loves. My name is Chigozie, and this is my very first Get Ungrounded trivia. So let's see the contestants. First, we have Pinkie Pie, an energetic, sociable, and party baker that has an element of laughter. Next, we have Dakota Milton, one of the girliest contestants from Total Drama Revenge of the Island that was turned into a mutant and was also Sam's girlfriend. And finally, we have one of my all-time favorite Total Drama contestants along with Z and also a sweet princess, Ella. Now, let me explain the rules. Get a question right and you're ungrounded, but get a question wrong and you're grounded. Let's start with the first question. What is 20 plus 20?
Answer cupcakes?
No, Pinkie Pie. The answer is not cupcakes. Cupcakes aren't a number, you silly goose. You're grounded for 5 years. Aww. Is it 40? Yes, Ella. The answer is 40. You're rewarded for 5 years plus another 50 years for being my favorite contestant from Total Drama. Let's move on to the next question. What's Cookie Monster's favorite food from Sesame Street? OMG. You all buzzed in once. What's your answer?
Is it the cookie?
Is it the cookie?
Is it the cookie? Wow, you all got it correct. Cookie Monster's favorite food is a cookie. You're all ungrounded for 150 years. Oh my goodness. Look how smart and happy these contestants are. Let's move on to the third question. How many dwarfs does Snow White have?
Is the answer 7?
Congrats, Pinkie Pie. Snow White does have 7 dwarfs. Way to go. You're ungrounded for 200 years. Well, my loves, it's time for a commercial break while I go prepare something special for the contestants because of how amazing they are.
Hey, Sweetie Belle and Scootaloo, do you want to make a new human friend? OMG? Yes, Apple Bloom, I can't wait. Me too. I hope it's a girl.
Hi, Cutie Mark Crusaders.
Oh, MT! It's Lindsay. She's so sweet and pretty. You agree with Apple Bloom? She's one of the kindest girl ever.
Wanna have a dance party together, cuties? Let's go.
Well, that was a really sweet commercial. Let's move on to the fourth question. It's the multiple choice question. Which cartoon character lives in a pineapple under the sea? A. Patrick Star. B. Squidward Tentacles. C. SpongeBob SquarePants. Or D. Mr. Krabs?
Is it C, SpongeBob SquarePants?
Yes, Dakota. SpongeBob lives in a pineapple under the sea. You're ungrounded for 160 years. Let's move on to the fifth question. Which Disney princess has long hair? A. Cinderella. B. Mona. C. Aurora. Or D. Rapunzel? Is it C, Aurora? Oh, sorry, Ella. Aurora isn't the correct answer. You're only grounded for 5 years instead of 50.
Is the answer Rapunzel?
Yes, Dakota, Rapunzel is the correct answer. You're ungrounded for 50 years. Now, let's move on to the sixth question. Who is known as the King of Pop? A. Michael Jackson. B. LeBron James. C. Luke Combs. D. Billy Joel. Is it Michael Jackson? Yes, Ella. Michael Jackson is known as the King of Pop. You're ungrounded for 100 years. Let's move on to the seventh question. What colors are in a rainbow? Red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, and violet. Congrats, Ella. Those are the color of the rainbow. You're ungrounded for 200 years. Let's move on to the 8th question. What popular ice cream flavor is typically made with crushed cookies?
Is the answer cookie dough?
Sorry, Dakota, but cookie dough isn't the correct answer. Although cookie dough has a little bits of cookie chunks, but still. You're grounded for 10 years.
Is the answer cookies and cream?
Yes, Pinkie Pie. Cookies and cream is the correct answer. You're ungrounded for 300 years. Let's move on to the 9th question. What is the name of Mickey Mouse's dog?
Pluto is Mickey Mouse's dog.
Yes, Dakota. Pluto is Mickey Mouse's dog. You're ungrounded for 400 years. Let's move on to the 10th question. What is the name of the song that Queen Elsa sings as she builds her ice castle in the movie Frozen? Elsa sings Let It Go when she's building her ice castle. Yes, Ella. Elsa does sing Let It Go. You're super ungrounded for 700 years. Let's move on to the 11th question. How many emotions does Riley Anderson have?
Does she have 10 emotions, which are joy, sadness, anger, disgust, fear, anxiety, envy, ennui, embarrassment, and nostalgia?
OMG. Pinkie Pie. You got it correct. You know what? Everyone is ungrounded for 100 years plus another 700 years because I really love you girls. Well, let's go to our second commercial break. Hi, class. Today we're gonna have so much fun because I really love you. Wow, such a really fun second commercial break. Let's move on to the 12th question. Should you ever use ChatGPT in your classes unless you're in the graphic design class?
Absolutely no, cause it's cheating and you'll get caught.
Good job, Dakota. That's the correct answer, and good job for explaining. You're ungrounded for 800 years. Now, let's move on to the 13th question. What is the name of the toy cowboy in the movie Toy Story? Is it Sheriff Woody? Yes, Ella. Sheriff Woody is the correct answer. You're ungrounded for 500 years. Let's move on to the 14th question. What are the steps to make a chocolate Easter bunny cake?
To create a chocolate cake layers, then assemble and decorate them to resemble a bunny's. First, bake the cake layers in round pans according to your chosen recipe. Level the cake by slicing out the uneven top, then to cut out bending ears and a body from a cake layer.
OMG. Pinkie Pie, you're a sweet genius. You're ungrounded for 600 years. Now, let's move on to the final question. Get ready for it. Who was the first cartoon character to get a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame? Is it Mickey Mouse? Yes, Ella. The correct answer is Mickey Mouse. Because of you, everyone is ungrounded for 1,000 years. Well, my love, that's it for my Get Ungrounded trivia. All of the contestants are amazing and sweet. I hope you have a great day and